The world is a mystery, wrapped in a shroud, descending from a magical and velvet cloud. Everything is blurry, everything is soft, while the spirit is carried high aloft.
Diffusing the light of the rising sun, before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Opal mist floating in the air, opal mist everywhere, a translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze.
You can't see the path, but you know the way. In the middle of this luminous display, trust your intuition, trust your soul. Let the magical vapors take control.
I'm breathing in the rainbow and the white, find the sanctuary in the morning light. I'm a ghost walking through a silver screen, the most peaceful vision that I've ever seen. Diffusing the light of the rising sun, before the busy work has even begun. A kaleidoscope of a hidden hue, making everything feel fresh and new. Opal mist floating in the air, opal mist everywhere, a translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze.
Not a dark cloud, not a heavy gloom, just the colors of the universe starting to bloom.
A gentle occlusion, a soft focused grace, shining upon the whole human race. The alchemy of water and the morning beam, living inside of a technicolor dream. Swirling, curling, unfolding, curling, the clarity is hidden inside the blur, the most beautiful thing that ever was. Opal mist floating in the air, opal mist everywhere, a translucent beauty, a pale design, touching the border of the divine. Shimmering moisture, a dreamy haze, lost in a hypnotic visual maze. Fading away, opal mist into the day. Concrete canyons in the iron beam, living inside of a vertical dream. The friction of the gears in the heavy oil, watching the city begin to boil.
Don't let the machinery grind you down. In the middle of this metallic town, find the vibration within the steel, the only thing that is truly real.
Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel posts
Beating in the wall,
steel posts standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm, hot and cold,
But the fire inside is made of gold, pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame, until every person knows your name.
the hammer is falling on the anvil of time, turning the struggle into a rhyme, forging the future in the furnace of life, sharper than the edge of a builder's knife.
I'm a high-speed engine, I'm a copper wire, fueled by the heat of a persistent fire. My veins are pipes, my breath is steam, powered by a grand industrial scheme. Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel posts
beating in the wall,
steel posts standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm, hard and cold.
But the fire inside is made of gold, pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame until every person knows your name.
Tougher than the granite, stronger than the lead, keeping the vision inside of the head. A city of pistons, a chorus of sparks, lighting up the alleys and the city parks.
Solid construction, a rigid decree, the blueprint for our collective destiny.
Clank, power bank,
The rhythm of the metal, the soul of a machine,
the most powerful engine.
that you've ever seen. Steel posts
Beating in the wall,
steel posts standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm, hard and cold.
But the fire inside is made of gold, pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame until every person knows your name. Machine heart, speed,
Steel posts,
built to last. Pressure building beneath the glassy floor. I can't ignore the rumbling anymore. A wall of blue is rising in my chest, putting every anchor strength to test.
the moon is pulling hard upon the deep, awakening the giants from their sleep. Don't try to fight the gravity of soul, let the mighty waters take control.
Submerged in rhythm, drowning in the sound, where the lost and weary can be found. Hold your breath and dive into the spray, sweeping all the debris far away. Tidal wave crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand.
Surrender to the motion of the swell, listen to the story oceans tell. The surface might be chaotic and wild, but the depths are gentle as a child.
I'm riding on the crest of every fear, Suddenly the path is crystal clear. The weight of salt is heavy on my skin, cleaning out the places I have been. Submerged in rhythm, drowning in the sound, where the lost and weary can be found. Hold your breath and dive into the spray, sweeping all the debris far away. Tidal wave crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand. Flowing through the canyons of the mind, leaving all the driest days behind. Unstoppable force, a watery throne, reclaiming territory once unknown. From the abyss to the highest peak, finding all the answers that we see. Immense, intense, breaking the fence. The flood is coming, let it roll. The baptism of the human soul. Tidal wave, crashing on the shore. Tidal wave, give us something more. Overwhelming every tiny doubt, washing all the inner poisons out. Massive energy, liquid and grand, reshaping every grain of desert sand. Let the water rise, tidal wave, deep blue. Pale moonlight through the banyan leaf, a hidden lake, a silent grief. I haunt the docks where the ships depart, with a hollow echo inside my heart.
Spirits move in the dead of night, far away from the neon lights, searching for what was left behind in the dusty corners of the mind.
Invisible footsteps on the shore, knocking upon a locked cellar door. A memory floating in the mist, a lover's face that the fog has kissed. Island ghost, wander in the sand. Island ghost, in a forgotten land, searching for a home we used to know, where the wild hibiscus used to grow. Transparent soul, translucent skin, let the redemption finally begin.
World guitars playing tunes of old, telling stories that were never told. The ancestors whisper in the trees, carried along by the midnight breeze.
I'm a flicker in the candle smoke, wearing a tattered velvet cloak. I can't be seen, but I'm always there, like a sudden chill in the humid air. Invisible footsteps on the shore, knocking transparent soul, translucent skin. Let the redemption finally begin.
Release the past, set the spirit free, from the mountain peak to the salty sea.
No more chains, no more lingering dread. Blessing the path where the spirits tread. A bridge of light through the dark abyss, sealed with a holy, ethereal kiss. Vanishing,
Spirit rising,
I am the wind, I am the rain, I am the end of the earthly pain. Island ghosts wandering the sand. Island ghosts in a forgotten land, searching for a home we used to know, where the wild hibiscus used to grow. Transparent soul, translucent skin. Let the redemption finally begin. Gone with the dawn. Island ghosts, still watching over. Originating from a glacier's heart, where the cold and the crystal adventures start. A trickle of water turning into a flood, rising through the ashes in the heavy mud.
you can't build a dam that the spirit won't break, regardless of the heavy precautions you make. The force of the truth is a powerful thing. Listen to the roar that the rapids bring,
washing away the debris of the past, moving toward a freedom that is meant to last. A liquid momentum, a watery drive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Mighty stream, rushing to the sea. Mighty stream, set the spirit free, carrying the justice, drowning the lies, reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land.
the river of mercy is deep and wide, with the hand of the Creator as the only guide. Let the current carry all your worries away into the middle of a brand new day.
I'm a white water rider, I'm a bubble of foam, finding the aquatic and the natural home. My energy is flowing, my purpose is clear, washing away the last of the fear, washing away the debris of the past, moving toward a freedom that is meant to last. A liquid momentum, a watery drive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Mighty stream, rushing to the sea. Mighty stream, set the spirit free, carrying the justice, drowning the lies, reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land. From the mountain spring to the ocean floor, we don't need the boundaries anymore. Flood of kindness, a deluge of grace, shining upon the once unknown. Flowing, growing, surging, purging. The water is rising, the world is too. Everything is possible for me and you. Mighty stream, rush into the sea. Mighty stream, set the spirit free. Carrying the justice, drowning the lies, reflecting the glory of the sapphire skies. Unstoppable power, fluid and grand, reclaiming the beauty of the thirsty land. Keep on flowing, mighty stream, into the deep. Waking up before the shadows depart, with the rhythmic hunger inside of my heart. The kitchen is empty but the spirit is full, feeling the celestial magnetic pull.
Every sunrise brings a basket of grace to sustain the members of the human race. Don't gather for tomorrow, don't worry about the past. The nourishment of heaven is designed to last.
Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
Greed is a poison, so just take what you need.
Don't let the ego plant a selfish seed.
The more that you share, the more that will fall. There is plenty of kindness for one and for all.
I'm gathering the light in my porcelain bowl, feeling the vitality restore my soul. It tastes like the future, it smells like the rain, removing the fatigue and the physical pain. Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
Before the sun gets hot and the world gets loud, we
Receive the gift from a golden
a
cloud,
secret sustenance
a hidden delight,
to give us the power and to give us the might.
trust in the timing, trust in the flow, watching the internal garden
Start to go.
Sustain, remain, blessing obtain.
The spirit is hungry, the table is set.
The greatest feast hasn't happened yet. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said. Each of Pale moonlight through the banyan leaf, a hidden lake, a silent grief. I haunt the docks where the ships depart, with a hollow echo inside my heart.
Spirits move in the dead of night, far away from the neon light,
searching for what was left behind in the dusty corners of the mind. Invisible footsteps on the shore, knocking upon a locked cellar door. A memory floating in the mist, a lover's face that the fog has kissed. Island ghosts wandering the sand, island ghosts
in a forgotten land,
searching for a home we used to know, where the wild hibiscus used to grow. Transparent soul, translucent skin, let the redemption finally begin.
old guitars playing tunes of old, telling stories that were never told. The ancestors whisper in the trees, carried along by the midnight breeze.
I'm a flicker in the candle smoke, wearing a tattered velvet cloak. I can't be seen, but I'm always there, like a sudden chill in the humid air. Invisible footsteps on the shore, knocking upon a locked cellar door. A memory floating in the mist, a lover's face that the fog has kissed. Island ghosts wandering the sand, island ghosts
In a forgotten land,
searching for a home we used to know, where the wild hibiscus used to grow. Transparent soul, translucent skin, let the redemption finally begin.
release the past, set the spirit free, from the mountain peak to the salty sea. No more chains,
No more lingering dread, blessing the path where the spirits tread. A bridge of light through the dark abyss, sealed with a holy, ethereal kiss. Fading, vanishing, spirit rising. I am the wind, I am the rain, I am the end of the earthly plane. Island ghosts wandering the sand, island ghosts in a forgotten land, searching for a home we used to know, where the wild hibiscus used to grow. Transparent soul, translucent skin, let the redemption finally begin. Gone with the island ghosts, island ghosts still watching over. buried stones inside my heavy vest, searching for a place to finally rest. The bitter winter stayed within my bones, walking through the valley of the unknowns.
The past is just a shadow on the wall. Rise up, brother, even if you fall. Mercy is a river wide and deep,
Promises the righteous have to keep, washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine, breaking every bond that held us tight, walking out of darkness into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally, we're dancing in the rays.
forgive yourself for every wrong you did. The truth is something that cannot be hid.
Clean the slate and start a brand new page, stepping out of every mental cage. I tasted salt, but now I taste the bloom, lighting up the corners of the gloom. My heavy vest is lying on the floor. I don't need that armor anymore. Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine, breaking every bond that held us tight, walking out of darkness into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally, we're dancing in the rain.
No more judging, no more throwing blame. Everyone is worthy of the name.
A total healing, a complete release, finding the eternal path to peace. From the ashes to the morning star,
Oh,
loving every person as they are. Deliverance, healing, the spirit is healing. Away the old, welcoming the new. The sky is turning a perfect hue. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine, breaking every bond that held us tight,
oh,
walking out of darkness into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally, we're dancing in the rain. So sweet, I'm redeemed, free at last.
oh.
Before the towers and before the law, something fierce and something raw, an elegance found in the panther's stride, with absolutely nothing left to hide.
Strip away the ego and the city clothes, back to to where the natural vibration flows. It's the dignity of the ancient lion's roar, something that the modern world cannot ignore.
Original beauty, unrefined and wild, the wisdom of the hunter and the wonder of the child. A fierce kindness, a savage decree, the root of our humanity. Primal grace, etched in the bone. Primal grace, in the language unknown. Pure intensity, ancient and grand, reclaiming the power of the native land. From the first fire to the final breath, the energy that conquers the shadow of death.
The earth is our mother and the sun is our king. Listen to the song that the ancestors sing. Don't be a slave to the plastic and the crow. Come back to the forest, come back home.
I'm shedding the layers of the fake and the weak, finding the ferocious truth that I seek. My pulse is a drum, my spirit is a spear, cutting through the middle of the civilized fear. Original beauty, unrefined and wild, the wisdom of the hunter and the wonder of the child. A fierce kindness, a savage decree, the root of our humanity. Primal grace, etched in the bone. Primal grace, in the language unknown. Pure intensity, ancient and grand, reclaiming the power of the native land. From the first fire to the final breath, the energy that conquers the shadow of death.
No more masks, no more polite lies, looking at the world with predatory eyes. A grace that is heavy, a grace that is sharp, playing on the strings of the internal harp.
Primitive majesty, royal and deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. The original law,
The power of the nature, the spirit of the beast, setting up the table for the primal feast. Primal grace,
etched in the bone.
primal grace,
In the language unknown,
pure intensity,
ancient and grand, reclaiming the power of the native land.
from the first fire
To the final breath,
the energy that
conquers the shadow of death. Stay wide,
primal grace.
back to the start. Hey. No velvet rose or a golden crown, just a simple walk through the dusty town.
The majesty lives in the quiet deeds,
Planting the smallest of the mustard seeds.
true power doesn't need to shout or scream.
It's the silent current in a mountain stream. Greatness is measured by the service you give, in the modest way that you choose to live. Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in a burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary sudden release.
He doesn't live in a palace made of glass. He's sitting with the people on the meadow grass, listening to the stories of the broken and poor, keeping an open and a welcoming door.
I saw the diamonds in his calloused hands, working the soil of the neglected lands. Nobility is written in the sweat of the brow. The only kingdom that matters is now. Bowing low to lift the brothers up, sharing the water from a wooden cup. A royal spirit in a burlap dress, finding the glory in the lowliness. Humble king, ruling with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release. Oh, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first, quenching the fire of the spiritual thirst. Dignity is found in the dirt and the grime. Melody is found in the rhythm and rhyme. An empire of love, a province of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. Lowly, holy, steady, slowly. The greatest of all is the servant of man, fulfilling the ancient and beautiful plan. Humble king, ruler with a smile. Humble king, walking every mile. Wealth is the kindness inside of your chest, passing every spiritual and moral test. A throne of mercy, a scepter of peace, granting the weary a sudden release. True majesty, the humble king, quiet power. They tried to snap my resolve in two, but I just bent until the light broke through. Transparent fibers that will never tear, breathing the oxygen of a colder air.
The pressure builds but the soul expands, like shifting dunes across the desert sands. You can't contain what was meant to stretch beyond the limits that the cynics etch.
Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link, returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail.
Solid as a rock, yet fluid as the stream, navigating through the fabric of a dream. Adaptation is the law of the wise, watching the horizon with resilient eyes.
I am a bow made of ancient yew, aiming for a target that is bright and new. The harder they pull, the further I fly, piercing the clouds in the velvet sky. Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link, returning to center, steady and true, showing the world
energy we need.
Planting the harvest from a tiny seed.
From the ruins we rise up tall,
Learning to climb every sudden wall. Endurance is a song, patience is a key, unlocking the portal to our destiny. Stretch it, hold it, release, unfold it. Nothing can break us, nothing can bind the resilient power of a peaceful mind. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace. Winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail. Unbreakable, flexible, we always come back. Drifting through the harbor of a lonely mind, looking for a cable I could never find. The currents pulling toward the open sea, where the restless spirits want to be.
When the gale is blowing and the clouds are dark, you need a steady center for your little bark. Something heavy but as soft as silk, purer than the honey or the coconut milk. Lowering the weight beneath the foamy blue, finding a connection that is deep and true. No more drifting, no more aimless flight, securely fastened in the middle of the night. Velvet anchor, holding me so tight. Velvet anchor, through the stormy light. Strong as iron, but gentle as a kiss. In the world of chaos, you're the only bliss. Sinking deep into the sandy floor, I'm not afraid of the waves anymore. Stability is found in the heart of a friend on whose loyalty you can always depend. A foundation made of kindness and of grace
To keep you steady in this frantic race. I'm wrapped in fibers of a plush resolve, watching all my anxieties dissolve. My heavy heart has found its resting place, bathed in the luxury of your embrace. Lowering the weight beneath the foamy blue, finding a connection that is deep and true. No more drifting, no more aimless flight, securely fastened in the middle of the night. Velvet anchor, holding me so tight. Velvet anchor, through the stormy light. Strong as iron, but gentle as a kiss. In the world of chaos, you're the only bliss. Sinking deep into the sandy floor, I'm not afraid of the waves anymore.
The hurricane can howl and the tide can rise. I see the sanctuary in your steady eyes. Unwavering focus, a plush line chain, protecting the spirit from the mental strain. A heavy mercy,
A soft clutched peace, granting the traveler a long-awaited leave. Steady, ready, Voices calling from a weathered cave, carried on a supernatural wave, writing scripts upon the shifting sand, in a dialect no one can understand.
Ancestors talking through the mountain pass, reflected in the morning's dewdrop glass. Wisdom buried under centuries of dust, in the original message we must trust.
Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day. Holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
Listen to the wind in the hollow bone, a melody that's etched in volcanic stone. The elders knew what we've forgotten now, before the plastic crown touched the brow.
I'm a medium for the prehistoric sound, rising from the belly of the holy ground. My vocal cords are thousands of years old, telling the stories that were never told. Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day. Holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
Resonating through the canyons of the soul, making the fragmented history whole. From the first breath to the final sigh,
The sonic memory will never die. A bridge of frequency, a ladder of light, piercing through the prehistoric night.
bring it, sing it, power, bring it. The pulse of the past is the beat of today, it never truly went away.
Ancient echo bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day. Holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep. I hear you calling. Ancient echo always. Many roads are paved with a false intent, wondering where the honest people went. The easy valley is a crowded place, losing all the dignity and and all the grace.
But there's a narrow track upon the ridge that doesn't require a tunnel or a bridge. It's a steep climb, but the view is wide with integrity as your only guide.
Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north as the righteous soldier marches forward. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night.
The wicked may prosper for a little while with a heavy heart and a crooked smile, but the foundation of the truth is deep, while the cynical are fast asleep.
I'm choosing the struggle over the lie, watching the illusions flicker and die. My character is the only wealth I own, built on a solid, unbreakable throne. Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night.
Honesty is a lamp, virtue is a shield, walking across the treacherous field.
It's not about the speed, it's about the aim, protecting the purity of your name. A road of honor, a highway of grace, to the most magnificent and holy place. Hey! Tonight, clear sight light. The way of the wise is the way of the heart. This is where the real adventures. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night. The right way, noble path, stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Vibrations trembling through my fingertips, a song of medicine upon my lips, closing the wounds that the world inflicted. To the frequency, I'm now addicted.
Yeah. Music is the doctor, the sound is the cure, making the muddy water look so pure. Let the bass line massage your tired soul, let the harmony make the
written deep within the bone, in a language that is universally known. Frequency shifting, cells starting to dance, lost in a restorative sonic trance. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Rhythm healing, everywhere we go.
A spiritual tonic, a melodic balm, bringing us into a state of calm.
Pulse of the universe, beat of the heart, where the recovery and wellness start.
The drum is a bandage, the flute is a stitch, fixing the spirit without a single hitch. Let the echo wash away the stress in this sonic temple of happiness.
I'm inhaling the chords, exhaling the fear. Now that the heavenly choir is near, my nervous system is a tuned guitar, vibrating as bright as a distant star, resonating deep within the bone, in a language that is universally known. Frequency shifting, cells starting to dance, lost in a restorative sonic trance. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Oh, rhythm healing, everywhere we go.
A spiritual tonic, a melodic balm, bringing us into a state of calm.
Pulse of the universe, beat of the heart, where the recovery and wellness start.
Better than tablets, better than pills, curing all the psychological ills. A symphony of health,
The chorus of light,
turning the sickness into something bright.
wave after wave of pure positive sound, lifting the heavy spirit off the ground. Soothe it, mend it, message, send it. The auditory therapy is deep and wide. Let the healing waves roll in with the tide. Rhythm healing, let the tempo flow. Rhythm healing, everywhere we go.
A spiritual tonic, a melodic balm,
Bringing us into a state of calm. Pulse of the universe, beat of the heart, where the recovery and wellness start. Feeling better now. Sweet music, the cure is in the beat. Stardust falling in my morning tea, a million possibilities for me. I can see the aura in the trees, carried by the cooling summer breeze.
miracles are hiding in the plain, underneath the sunshine and the rain. It's a supernatural kind of day, chasing all the boring ghosts away.
A sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me, in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy of spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control. magic wand, reaching for the great and far beyond. A sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me, in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy is spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control.
Believe in things that you cannot explain,
Breaking every logical and heavy chain. The mystery is beautiful and deep, while the cynical are fast asleep. A cosmic dance, a spiritual glow. The more we live, the more we really know. Wonder delight, shining so bright, shining. The trick is real, the joy is true, the joy is true. Everything is possible for you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy and spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control. Abracadabra, believe it. Pure magic. A sort of connection through the needle's eye, stretching from the planet to the sapphire sky. I feel the pull upon my silken sleeve, a pattern of a tapestry we both believe.
we're woven together in a colorful quilt, on the foundation that the ancestors built. One single strand connects the rich and the poor, from the mountain peak to the sandy shore.
Stitched with the mercy and tied with a knot, finding the harmony that we all forgot. An unbreakable fiber, a luminous line, touching the border of the divine. Golden thread, sewing us as one. Golden thread, glinting in the sun. An invisible network, a spiritual lace, shining upon the whole human race. The bond of the brothers, the cord of the soul, making the fragmented world feel whole.
If you pull on one end, the whole world shakes, correcting the damage and the old mistakes. Compassion is the needle, love is the yarn, healing the spirit from the city to the barn.
I'm a delicate stitch in a grand design, knowing that your heartbeat is braided with mine. The cloth is heavy but the thread is strong, carrying the lyrics of a universal song. Stitched with the mercy and tied with a knot, finding the harmony that we all forgot. An unbreakable fiber, a luminous line, touching the border of the divine. Golden thread, sewing us as one. Golden thread, glinting in the sun. An invisible network, a spiritual lace, shining Thick charcoal curtains draped across the park. Wait for the matches to ignite a spark. I'm peering through the overcast display to find the brilliance tucked inside the gray.
Every thunderstorm has a hidden bright side, nowhere for the radiant beams to hide. Negative energy is just a passing phase. Prepare yourself for the luminous stage.
Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining shining on the rim, silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit,
buffing out the fear.
now that the clarity is finally here.
Optimism is a currency of gold, buying back the happiness they sold. Don't let the drizzle dampen your mood. Maintain a grateful,
Cheerful attitude. I'm wearing a raincoat made of pure belief, finding the blossoms underneath belief. There's a pearly border on the edge of doom, making plenty of space for the joy to bloom. Focusing our lenses on the glowing edge, standing firm upon the hopeful edge. The darker the shadow, the sharper the light, tearing through the fabric of the night. Silver lining shining on the rim, silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here.
reflections of glory in a puddle of rain.
Wiping the windshield of the weary brain,
Mercury rising, the weather is fine.
crossing the pessimistic finish line. Contrast creates the beauty we see, a shimmering path for you and for me. Glimmer, shimmer, brighter glimmer. The sun is fighting to break through the wall. The light of the world is for one and for all. Silver lining shining on the rim, silver lining when the odds are slim. Metallic shimmer on a heavy cloud, singing the optimism out so loud. Polishing the spirit, buffing out the fear. Now that the clarity is finally here. Look for